Mag-subscribe ka na! Hello mga buweks! Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Galaw-galaw para hindi mapaimburnal. Hello sa ating mga subscribers dyan. Ganun din sa ating mga new subscribers. Welcome to Parade of Beauty! If you are here tonight, welcome to the new era of beauty! Beauty is in you! O, Jimbwa? Kamusta naman kayo mga buweks? Nako, nakakaloka ito mga buweks ha. Ay, nako. Eto na nga bang sinasabi ko mga buweks? Nako, kasi nga, di ba, hanggang ngayon ay kini-question pa rin ang pagkapanalo ni Ketut Permata Julia Street, di ba? Julia Street, kung di ako nagkakamali, no? So, ngayon, ayan na nga, bumuga na ng bonggang-bongga ang Miss Cosmo Organization. Ayan ha. At talaga namang inilabas na nila ang kanilang resibo sa pamamagitan ng kanilang paglalabas ng official or exclusive closed-door interview nitong si Ketut Permata Julia Street. Jiwa, nakakaloka talagang, ay nako. Talagang ayaw magpaawat ng Miss Cosmo. Talagang gusto nilang ipakita sa buong mundo ang dahilan ng kanyang pagkapanalo. Jiwa. Panoorin natin ito mga buweks. Tignan nga natin kung talagang bumuga ng bonggang-bongga, ng ball of fire. Mic drop ba talaga ito? At nanlamon ba talaga ito ng mikropono? At hindi nagtira ni Abor? Tignan natin. Panoorin natin ito.
Hello. Good afternoon.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm going traditional today. My name is Tata. I'm Miss Cosmo Indonesia. I'm 21 years old. And this is my second ever pageant.
Bata pa pala siya, no?
Ketut Permata Julia Street, Indonesia.
My name is Tata. I'm Miss Cosmo Indonesia. I'm 21 years old. And this is my second ever pageant.
And how has it been so far?
It's been great. It's been nerve-wracking. There's a lot of challenges. There are things I had to overcome. But overall, I think I'm doing okay.
Great. What now? One thing that I read yesterday that I wanted to ask you. You said that you had not prioritized the right things in life. That you didn't prioritize your education and you focused on the wrong things.
Yeah.
Are you focused on the right things now? Can you tell us?
Yeah. I feel like ever since Putri Indonesia, they gave me a second chance on life. They offered an opportunity for me to do all the right things and just fix the things that I've broken in the past. And now my relationship is better with my family and my relationship is better with myself. And going into Miss Cosmo, I feel like it's more than just getting the crown. When I was competing in Putri Indonesia, I learned a lot about myself that I didn't know before. And ever since in preparations for Miss Cosmo, I did the exact same thing. I discovered the same thing as well. And it feels good to be closer with yourself.
Where do you see yourself in going? What do you want for your life right now?
What do I want for my life? Definitely, the end game is not to be under the spotlight anymore. I want to enjoy life and enjoy it how life is. But for now, I am lucky enough to have this big platform that I have now. And I really want to use it to use my voice and just raise the concerns, because the world we live in is not really simple. There are a lot of things that I feel sad about. And knowing that I have that strength, that power, and that voice to shout it louder for the people that doesn't, that makes me feel good. That sounds so bad, but like I meant it in a good way. Yeah, definitely that.
What is what for you to think about yourself?
I think I adapt quite easily. I'm an open book. I like to try new things. At least now, I like to try new things. And I'm hungry for adventure always. I always want new experiences. And one thing I've learned and I always try to do is not to be afraid to fail and just take that first step out of your comfort zone. Because if I didn't do that when I joined Putri Indonesia in Indonesia, I wouldn't be here. And I would just still be in Bali contemplating about what I'm going to do tomorrow, what I'm going to do this evening. But now I have planned out my evening. I have planned out what I'm going to do tomorrow. I even planned out outfits now. So it's like 100%.
Because this year we already have a lot of queens from Indonesia. So do you think pressure about that?
I know when it comes to pageant, I know the queen that's going to be crowned, she's going to be well deserving. But this is Cosmo. Cosmo is looking for a certain queen, and the ones that doesn't get chosen doesn't mean that they're not good or they're not doing their best. I'm sure, and I know that we're all here doing our best because I've seen them every day. We wake up very early and then we sleep very late at night. But yeah, pressure, of course, obviously. Even without my queen sister winning Miss International, I would still also feel the pressure. But yeah, definitely pressure.
So Saturday night, you find out you are the first ever Miss
Yeah.
Cosmo International. What are you going to do with this crown? What is your reign going to be?
Like I've said, the platform that I will be given even before Miss Cosmo and after Miss Cosmo is quite big already. But even without getting the crown, I will still voice those who are voiceless. Because I grew up in my family where they don't really prioritize academic achievements. My mom and dad, they never put that pressure on me. They always told me to just be kind, be genuine. And the first thing I want to do, my my biggest goal in life is of course to make them proud. Because throughout this whole thing and then me in the past, my relationship is not good with them, but they have done nothing but support me 101%. So I just kind of want to give back any way I can.
Wow. So, ayun mga buweks, no, inilabas nga ng Miss Cosmo Organization yung naganap na kanilang closed-door interview para dito kay Ketut Permata Julia Street. Kasi nga, ang dami pa rin question ng kanyang pagkapanalo. Well, mabuti na rin yan na nilabas nila, no, para at least kahit papaano, meron tayong masasabing at least basihan, no? Kasi alam naman natin na sinasabi na baka hindi naman pumalo sa closed-door interview. Well, for me, napanood nating lahat, no? To be honest, alam nyo, hindi ako pamekos-mekos sa mga sa mga bugahan, alam nyo yan. Sa mga Q&A. To be honest, Ketut Permata Julia Street, she speaks well. She speaks really well. Eloquent. Ang ganda ng kanyang bugahan. Ang ganda ng kanyang mga sagot. On point siya, tapos relatable. And aside from that, ano siya, articulate. Very articulate. Yun siguro yung nakita sa kanya ng organization talaga. At yung conviction, ramdam na ramdam mo. Hindi siya rehearse, hindi siya pageant patty, hindi memorize, hindi siya punchline. So, ang ganda ng bugahan niya. I think one of those reasons na nakita nila kay Ketut Permata Julia Street, yung kanyang pagiging totoo, yung kanyang yung kanyang dedikasyon, tingin ko, oo. Ang ganda ng bugahan niya, to be honest. Ang ganda ng mga sagot niya. At yung nagtatanong lang, parang si Paula Shugart. Diba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo huwag niyong ibuhos lahat doon kay Doraemon, no? Kay Kim Nguyen. Kasi baka mamaya, hindi natin alam, baka alam niyo yung si Harnas, no? At saka nga si Asukal ay isa din sa dahilan, definitely, di ba? Kung bakit siya nanalo, di ba? So ayan, syempre nagwawala na naman ang mga shupit-bahay natin. Sinasabi nila na etong Miss Cosmo, ano rin ito may pagka-clout din talaga ito, no? Sa totoo lang. Dito sa well, congratulations kay Ketut Permata Julia Street. Ayan, ang ganda ng bugahan. Nilabas na lang resibo. Pero etong Miss Cosmo may pagka-clout din. Alam nila na anong tawag dito? May mga issue sa pagkapanalo ni Ketut, lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas. At talaga namang naglabas pa sila ng ganito. Gaslighting din di ba? So alam nila na magwawala ng bonggang-bongga yung mga kapitbahay natin. Siyempre, ibibida na naman nila yung kanilang kandidata, which is okay lang naman. Kaya lang ang masama doon, nagiging masama yung buga nila kasi yung mga mata nila nasa Pilipinas na kay Atisa Manalo, no? Ang sinasabi nila doon ngayon, eto daw ang dahilan kung bakit natalo si Atisa Manalo. Dahil daw, ang mga sagutan ni Atisa Manalo ay hindi pang beauty queen. Kinulang daw ito sa knowledge. Sanay lang daw itong lumaban katulad ng Miss International na minimemorize lang yung sagot. At hindi daw nito kayang bumuga ng katulad kay Ketut. Yun yung parang sabi ko, oh my God, naglabas pa ng ganito. Okay na sana eh, naglabas pa ng ganito. Okay, nanalo na eh. O sige, nandyan na eh. Kahit ano pa man yung dahilan, pero naglabas pa ng ganito. So, parang ang nangyari, nagkaroon na naman ng dahilan ang ating mga kapitbahay para magkaroon ng hydrocephalus, no? Lumaki ang mga ulo. At talaga namang ngayon ay kung ano-ano yung mga sinasabi nila sa social media. Nakakaloka lang itong Miss Cosmo talaga, no? Mapanadya, sinasadya. Sana ang ginawa nila, kung ilalabas din man lang sana nila yung ganitong closed door interview, no? Ni Ketut. Sana nilabas nila lahat para patas. 'Di ba? Para patas. Patas na patas ang laban para makita natin na lahat talaga ay plakado. Siguro sa pamamagitan nun, magkakaroon ng linaw yung mga pageant fans, lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas. 'Di ba? Kasi malay natin. Okay, maganda yung bugahan in fairness naman kay Ketut. Pero paano na lang? Paano na lang kung yung iba rin palang kandidata, mas maganda naman pala din yung bugahan nila. 'Di ba? Sana maging fair and square ang Miss Cosmo organization. Gusto nila ng ganito, dapat ilabas nila lahat. Para makita natin kung talaga bang siya ang pinakamagaling pagdating sa closed door interview. Ito po ay aking opinion lamang, no? Of course, I accepted already na Atisa Manalo didn't win the title of Miss Cosmo. Kasi nga, ang dami nagsasabi, baka daw napaimbornal sa bugahan, sa closed door interview. Hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin ganyan. Kasi syempre, wala naman tayo doon, di ba? Wala pa naman tayong resibo. Hindi nga nilalabas, di ba? Ang nilabas lang, yung kay Ketut. So, well done, Ketut. Congratulations. Ayan, no? Napakaganda ng kanyang bugahan. She speaks really well. Very eloquent, very articulate, very on point. Yung conviction, nandoon. May conviction, pero hindi naman yung sobrang lalim. May conviction. So, sana, ayon, ilabas ng Miss Cosmo, hindi pa huli ang lahat, no? Ilabas nila sa kanilang YouTube channel yung kabuuan ng closed door interview para naman malaman natin kung baka naman meron pa ring mga ibang kandidata na talaga namang bumuga ng bonggang-bongga dito sa kanilang pa-closed door interview, di ba? I understand, nag-release sila ng ganito, title holder nila yan, di ba? Pero sana maging fair pa din sila para sa lahat. Di ba? Para sa lahat. And etong gaslighting na ito, parang for a clout, okay, sige, parang gusto nyo talagang pagsabungin yung Indonesia at ang Philippines. Parang ganun ang nakikita ko dito, no? Parang, okay, sige, maingay ang Philippines. Of course, alam yan ni Bawang, di ba, ng organization. Na maingay ang Pilipinas dahil hindi nga natin nasungkit ang corona. Ngayon, parang ang dating sa mga Indonesians, sa ating mga kapitbahay, nasampal ito sa pagmumuka ni Atisa Manalo, lalong-lalo na sa bansang Pilipinas at sa mga supporters ni Atisa Manalo. But anyway, mga buweks, anong masasabi nyo dito sa ating mga chika ngayong gabi? Ayan, sa tingin nyo ba? Tama ang ginawa ng organization ng Miss Cosmo 2024 or Miss Cosmo International 2024 sa ganito? Tingin nyo ba nakatulong ito para maniwala tayo lahat kung bakit ba nanalo for the first ever Miss Cosmo 2024 title si Ketut Permata Julia Street. Mag-ingay po kayo sa ating comment section para makita ko rin ang inyong mga opinion. Hanggang sa susunod nating mga chika-chikahan. Bye for now mga Blacks, and I love you all. Bye! See ya!